Hi everyone, it's Millie Huddy. Welcome. You can also call me #BossMK. And today we are continuing on our talk stories session. We are doing Hawaiian Pidgin Bible in 365 days, and today is day 10. Today's day 10. And so today we're going to read chapter 31 and 32. So it's going to be really short and two short books. So my backstory for those of you who are new to the this series of the Hawaiian Pidgin Bible in 365 days is that my mom who took her life when I was 10. She was my world and still is. And when I was 14, I was praying in my room for help, guidance, for answers because I was missing my mom a lot at that one point, and I just wanted answers. And I wanted to know that if I'll be seeing her again. And so I prayed, and someone knocked on my door, and she introduced me to the Bible. And she introduced me to, actually I'll tell you right now, Revelations 21:4, and I can share that with you in Pidgin. And so it says, let me see, Revelations 21:4 says, God gonna wipe away all the tears from their eye. Nobody gonna mock it no more. Nobody gonna stay sad inside or cry or suffer, because the things when happen before time, all that going pow. So she would read that to me, and that just answered questions that I had asked specifically there in prayer in my bedroom. But since that time, I was abused. I was then put in a foster home. I lived there for a little bit. I lived with relatives after that. I became a young mom, but I also am now 20 years married. I've raised 4 kids. I raised 2 of my own, adopted 2, and I built a couple businesses. I also went through cancer and depression, and I tell you these things, my story, to show you that this book has been the lamp to my feet, and when I had nobody to run to. And so it has principles in there, how I applied it to my life. It has principles in there on how to be a mom, how to be a good wife, and how to also have principles that to use towards your business. And so it also have characters in there that you can follow, where you can be like them or not because they either carried a bad trait or a good trait. And so this book has been, like I said, a lamp to my feet. So today is day 10, and we're reading chapter 31 and 32. So we are streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And so if you're getting value from this, or you're going to get value from this, make sure to hit the share button on Facebook and share it in the comments below, and we will get started. And so chapter 31, here we go. So Jacob get ready for go home. One time, Jacob went find out that Laban guys say talk like this. That Jacob, he take away everything our father get. That bugger use our father's stuff for make him come real rich. Jacob see another thing too. Laban not acting nice to him just like before time. Then the one in charge tell Jacob, time already for you go back your ancestor guys' land where your Ohana guys stay. I gonna stay with you. So Jacob tell how God went help him. So at that time, Jacob stay inside the boonies with the sheeps. He send somebody for tell Rachel and Leah for come over there by him. When they get there, Jacob tell his wives, I see that your guys' father not acting nice to me now, the way he went make before time. But no matter, the God that my father guy pray to, he stay with me. You know already, I work hard and do the one good job for your father. But him, he bully me over and over. He changed what he pay me. But God never let him do nothing for hurt me. Whenever your father guy tell me, I gonna pay you with the sheeps and goats that get spot all over them. Then all the girl kind sheeps and goats that when born, baby sheeps and goats, all get spots all over them. Then whenever he tell me, I gonna pay you with the sheeps and goats that get twist kind tail. Then all the girl kind sheeps and goats that when born, baby sheeps and goats, all get twist kind tails. So that's how you take away the sheeps and goats and cows from your father and give them to me. So one time when the sheeps and goats was in heat, I get one dream. This is what I see inside my dream. I see the boy kind goats breeding with the ones in heat. And they all get twist kind tail and spot and different kind color all over. Then inside the dream, one angel messenger guy from God tell me, "Hey Jacob." I tell him, "Yeah, that's me." The angel tell, "Look, only the boy kind goats that get twist kind tail and spot and different kind color all over, so they breed with the ones in heat. That's cause I see already everything that Laban stayed to do to you. Me, I the same God, UNC Bethel side." Hey Ashley, that's the place where you put up the big rock, just like one post. And when pour olive oil on top for show love and respect for me. You will make one strong kind promise over there for do something special for me. So now, go away from this land and go back your Ohana land. So Rachel and Leah tell Jacob, "As good with us not going to get nothing from our father guy. He not going to give us nothing, no matter us his kids. Hey Marine, he stay make us just like we not from his Ohana. Just like he wouldn't sell us. And all that you wouldn't pay that's supposed to be for us, all gone already. But all the stuff that's worth plenty that God would take away from our father guy and give them to you. For sure, that's for us and our kids. So now you go do whatever God tell you for do." So Laban chased Jacob. So Jacob put his wives and his kids on top of the camels for go. He get together all his sheep, goats, cows, and other stuffs that he get Padam Aram side. For go by his father Isaac, Canaan land side. That time they go. Laban already stay inside the boonies for cut the wool from his sheeps. Before Rachel go, she steal the idol kind gods that her father Ohana pray to. Jacob, he never tell Laban the Aram guy that he gonna go. So he never know nothing that they was gonna leave. He take all the stuffs he get and go. He crossed the Euphrates River for go up country Gilead side. Laban never know that Jacob went go till somebody went tell him 3 days later. Laban get together his Ohana guys and they chase Jacob. They catch him up 7 days later up country Gilead side. But nighttime, God let Laban the Aram guy see him inside one dream. God tell Laban, "Watch out."
It's 10 o'clock.
No say nothing to Jacob. So Laban catch up Jacob. Jacob went put up his tents already. Up country Gilead side. Till Laban come by Jacob. And Laban and his Ohana guys put up their tents. Same place, not too far. When they come together, Laban tell Jacob, "What you went do? Hi Josephine. How come you never tell me nothing? You take my daughters with you, just like you an army guy and they are prisoners. How come you bully me for you run away? You steal stuff from me and never tell me nothing, huh? If you ain't tell me you gonna go before time, I gonna make one big party for let you go with songs and tamarind and harp. But you never even let me kiss my daughters and my grandkids for tell them aloha. That's stupid for make la that." Thank you for the share, Josephine. I get the power for hurt all you guys, But last night, the God that your father guy prayed to, he tell me, "Watch out. No say nothing to Jacob, bad kind or good kind. I think you gotta hell it on. Because you think plenty about your father guy house. But how come you steal my idol kind gods?" Jacob tell Laban, "I was scared because I think you're going to take back your daughters and bust me up. That's how come I run away. But for your idol gods, if you find them with one of my people, that guy not going to stay alive. I tell this in front all our ohana guys. You show me one thing I get, that's yours. And you can take them back. Jacob talked to that because he never know that Rachel went steal the idol kind gods. So Laban go inside Jacob tent first. Then inside Leah tent and the tents for the 2 slave wahinis that work for his 2 daughters. But he never find nothing. After he Paul look inside Leah tent, he go inside Rachel tent. But before Laban go inside Rachel tent, Rachel take the idol kind gods and put them inside the saddle for her camel and sit down on top of them. Laban open up everything inside the tent and look inside. He never find nothing. Rachel tell her father, I like show you respect, but no get hoo-hoo, I no can stand up for you, cause right now I still get my time that come every month, you know. Oh, she's slick. Laban look all over the place, but he never find the idol kind gods for his ohana. So then Jacob come real hoo-hoo and suffer grumble to Laban. He tell him, so what you will find? You figure I gonna do something for jam up our ohana or what? What kind of bad thing I do to you that you chase me like that? Cause you ain't go look over everything I get. What thing you ain't find here that come from your house? Put them here in front of the whole ohana for them see them. Then let your ohana guys and my ohana guys figure if I owe you something or not. 20 years I stay with you. Your girl kind sheeps and goats, they never lose even one baby. Your girl kind sheeps, your boy kind sheeps, I never kill even one for eat. When the wild animals kill one of your sheeps or goats, I never bring the body to you. I pay for them, so you never lose nothing. You make me pay, no matter was daytime or nighttime that the wild animal went steal them. This how was. I work daytime when too hot for work, and nighttime when come real cold, and I no can sleep. Yeah, that's what happened to me. The 20 years I stay with you. I work 14 years for marry your 2 daughters, plus 6 years for pay you for the sheep and goats. And then you change my pay plenty times. But the God that my father prayed to, that's the God for Abraham too. He the one that make Isaac scared and shaking because he's so awesome. He stay with me. If he never stay with me, you don't give me nothing and tell me for go away. But God, he see the real hard time I get and the real hard work I do. Last night, what he tell you was right because he the judge. Then Laban tell Jacob this. Keren, the wahinis, they my daughters. The kids, they my grandkids. The sheep and goats, they my sheep and goats. Everything you see, mine's. But what? I no can do nothing now about my daughters and the kids they went born. So come, we go make one deal, me and you. We put up something so everybody go know what went happen here with me and you. So Jacob take one big rock and put them up just like one post. Then Jacob tell his ohana guys, go bring some more rocks. So they get out of rocks and make one big pile. Right there by the pile, Jacob guys and Laban guys would eat together. Laban gave that pile of rocks the name Yagar Sahaduta. That means the rock pile for no forget what would happen. Aram language. Jacob, he gave him the name Gali. That means same, Hebrew language. So Laban tell this rock pile here for everybody know that when happened me and you this day. That's how come get the name Galid. They call the rock pile Mizpah too. That means place for watch from. Cause Laban tell, I like the one in charge watch you and watch me. And all the time that us no can see each other. If you make any kind to my daughters, or if you marry other wahines, no matter no more nobody that know that, no forget. God know what happened with you and me. Then Laban tell Jacob, look, this the rock pile I would make, and this the rock that stand there just like one post. Hi, Stacy. I going to stay one side and you stay the other side. That pile and that post, they stay there for us. No forget that I not supposed to go the other side this pile for bust you up. Meaning kick your ass. And you're not supposed to go the other side this pile and this post for bust me up. I like the God for your grandfather Abraham and for my grandfather Nahor be the judge. Who is Stacy? Where am I forgot. I like God for your grandfather Abraham and for my grandfather Nahor be the judge. If I stay right or if you stay right. Aloha net. So Jacob make one strong promise for stick with the deal. And he tell God, the one that when make his father Isaac stay scared and shaking because he real awesome. So make sure Jacob do everything right. Then Jacob make one sacrifice to God over there inside the up country. And he tell Laban, thank you for the share on it. And he tell Laban and all the other Ohana people for come eat with him. After they all sleep there up countryside. Next morning, Laban wake up early. He kiss his daughters and his grandkids and tell God for do good things for them. Then he go home. Okay, last chapter for tonight. Chapter 32. Here we go. So Jacob held it on. Had angel messenger guys God went send. When meet him over there. When Jacob see them, he tell this place as God placed, and they got angel army guys for sure. That's how come he gave that place the name Mahanam, cause sound like two camping place their language. Then Jacob sent messenger guys for go by his brother Esau, Edom side, Seirland. Before Jacob get there, Jacob tell him this: I like you tell my boss Esau, aloha from Jacob, your slave. Jacob like tell you this: I live Laban house till now, and now I get plenty cows, donkeys, sheeps, and goats, plus slave guys and wahinis that work for me. I send this messenger guys to you cause my boss. For tell you I say come and for you make us feel good. The messenger guys go by Esau. Then they come back by Jacob. They tell him, I swing go by your brother Esau. He stay come by you now. And he get 400 other guys they come with him. Jacob come plenty scared. Bother him plenty. That's how come he tell half the people that with him for camp out one side. And he tell the other half for camp out the other side. And same thing with the sheeps and the goats and cows and the camels. He make like that cause he figure if he saw come one side and bust them up, the guys that stay the other side can run away. And Jacob tell God, hey God, you the God for my grandfather Abraham and for my father Isaac. You the one in charge and the one that tell me go back the land way on Hannah stay. And I going make good things happen for you. Me, I not one important guy, but you stay tight with me cause I your guy. I know I can trust you every time for hanging there with me. Your slave guy, just like you and tell me before time. Cause when I go the first time and cross this Jordan River, I no want nothing. The only thing I get was on stick for walk. But now I get choke plenty people to fill up 2 camps. Now I say ask for your kukua. For get me out of trouble from my brother Esau. Remember, because his brother Esau he was mad, right? He's his hairy brother. Cause I say scared him. You know, no good he come here and bust me up. Me and the wahinas and their kids, everybody. You make one promise to me already. For sure, I gonna do plenty good kind stuff for you. I gonna make the people that come from you come real plenty. That no can count. Just like the sand on top of the beach. Jacob them stay there that night. The next day, Jacob picks stuff from what he get with him for make one present for show respect to his brother Esau. He picked 200 girl kind goats and 20 boy kind goats. Then he picked 200 girl kind sheeps and 20 boy kind sheeps. He picked 30 girl kind camels that stay milk to the baby camels, plus 40 cows and 10 young bulls, and 20 girl kind donkeys and 20 boy kind donkeys. He tell his worker guys, Shelly, he tell his worker guys, all you guys they take one bunch of animals and go with them. But from one bunch of animals to the next bunch, wait short time for go for them, all no go same time. Bombay I go too. He tell the worker guy that go first. How he gotta make. He tell him, my brother Esau will see you. And he gonna tell, who your boss guy? Where you gonna go? This animals you still bring, who the owner? Then you tell my brother this. All these animals as from Jacob, your slave guy. He said send them as on present for show respect for my boss Esau. Jacob, he gonna come by. So Jacob tell the number 2 worker guy for do the same thing. Same thing for the number 3 guy and all the other guys that going with the animals. He tell all them for tell Esau same when they see him. He tell him for tell this too. Your slave guy Jacob, he gonna come after us guys. Cause Jacob figure, I gonna send present before I get there. Then maybe that make him no get plenty hoo-hoo at me when I see him. Maybe he let me go. So all the animals for make present for Esau and go ahead. But Jacob them, they stay the place they went camp out there that night. Nighttime, Jacob wake up and take his 2 real wives and the 2 other wives and his 11 kids. He tell them all for go cross the Jacob stream together. One place you can go cross. After all them go to the other side of the stream, Jacob tell his worker guys to take all his stuffs the other side. He the only guy that stay there. Had one guy there that come and wrestle with Jacob all night till start for come little bit late with the rap. When the guy see that he no going win, he whacked Jacob. The place where the leg go inside the hip bone. And he pulled the leg bone out of the hip bone. Ow. The guy tell Jacob, let me go. Get a little bit light already. Jacob tell the guy, no way. I gonna let you go. You gotta make one ceremony for me first before make good things happen to me. Then I let you go. The other guy tell, what's your name? Jacob tell, Jacob. The other guy tell, from now your name no gonna be Jacob. Your name Israel now. Cause you make fight with God and with people. And you win. Israel, that mean make fight with God. But then Jacob try tell me your name. But the guy tell, how come you like no? No good you asked me that. Right then and there, the guy tell Jacob the special things God like do for him. Jacob gave that place the name Peniel. That mean God face. Cause he tell, I won't see God. I won't look his face and I alive still yet. So Jacob held it on. And when go by Peniel, the sun come up. But Jacob no walk good cause of the hip. That's how come the Israel Ohana people nowadays, when they eat meat, they don't eat the part where the leg bone go inside the hip bone. Cause that's the place where the guy went whack the ancestor Jacob that night. Oh, that was really good. That was a really good two chapters. I like that. So that is the end of story time. Thank you for joining. If you got value, if you really liked it, drop 10 in the comments below. Facebook, if you want, you can hit the share button, drop share it in the comments below. If you want to follow on Facebook, just hit my nose. There's 3 dots on the right hand side. hit follow, see first. You'll get live notification. I go live every night for the series of the Hawaiian Pidgin Bible in 365 days. And so if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you can just go to my link, to my bio. Actually, there's my link tree there. You can find where I am. You're welcome, Shelly. Mahalo, tita. So as always, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I am Pressie's daughter. And you are a masterpiece, a piece of the master. Remember that. So as always, I love you all. God bless. Good night.